and you don't like yourself. That's why you don't like Pisces. There, I said it. So the first couple seconds of this video, the audio is really low, so I'm just going to put the intro right here. I'm ranking the astrological signs from my most favorite to least favorite. From best to worst, but not that people, because I don't have, like, I'm the type, okay, let me get my words straightened together. If I meet someone and they tell me their astrological sign, I'm not going to instantly say, oh, I don't like you because you're this sign, or I've known this sign. Is there certain patterns with certain signs in my personality? A little bit. But if you know anything about astrology, you know you're not just your sun sign. You have all different types of astrological signs that affect your chart, which is, and also I believe in nature versus nurture. So different scenarios and stuff. Whatever. What I'm saying is, don't take this personally if you are in the lower ranked section of my list. I still love you. You may not love me. So let's get this out the way. And here are my top astrological signs from, should we start at the bottom or should we I'm going to start at the top, then we're going to get to the bottom. So before we do all that, here's my astrological chart. I am a Pisces sun, Scorpio rising, and moon. Yeah. So all that information's right there. And let's start this list. So number one seems biased, but I'm just going to go ahead and get it out the way. I decided to put it as number one because I already know I'm biased. So it doesn't really count. So this list is really from 2 through 12 because number one is going to be Pisces. I love Pisces. I'm a Pisces. March Pisces, February Pisces. I generally get along well with other Pisces. It's funny because I meet a lot of people and they're like, oh, I don't like Pisces. And normally, here's the thing. If you don't like a Pisces, okay, they might be unevolved. They may not be able to control their emotions, maybe. But a lot of times, Pisces are mirrors. And you don't like yourself. That's why you don't like Pisces. There, I said it. But yeah, I love Pisces. We're just so open and free and fun. And for a long time early in my life, I really couldn't control my emotions. I was like feeling city, but because I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, I didn't know how to express it. It was like they were battling each other. Long story short, I have grown, I have evolved, and I'm happy that I'm as sensitive as I am because that's like one of my superpowers. So now that I know how to like identify emotions and feelings and all that good stuff, I feel like it really, really enhances my personality and my interactions with others. Now, number two on my list is Virgo. So Virgo is the astrological sign that is opposite of me. And my sister, who's one of the closest people I am in my life, is a Virgo. My mother's a Virgo. I have a lot of really great friends that are Virgos. Beyonce's a Virgo. Come on. I think Virgos complement me well because they're generally more organized, more critical, like thinking, things like that. And I think whenever I get around a Virgo, the balance that happens is they're able to ground me since, they're earth sign, and I'm able to bring out that emotion out of them and pull out that sensitive side that's there. They just don't always express it. So I think that we always like compliment each other, and that's why generally I love Virgos. Number three. So my number 3 favorite astrological sign is Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Here's the thing. I love Scorpios. One of my best friends is a Scorpio. One of my main things is a Scorpio. They're just so intense. I don't know, like they have this X factor. They just have this thing about them that like draws you to them. Are they a little emotionally repressed? Very, very much so. But I love it because they're so deep underneath that surface that once you really crack through to it, it's just a beautiful thing. Now, Scorpios get a bad rap, but my interaction for the most part, my daughter's a Scorpio. Like, I love Scorpios. So there's that. My fourth one might surprise you. My fourth favorite astrological sign is Gemini. Geminis get a super bad rap, but normally in most cases, I always get along well with Geminis. My son is a Gemini. One of my close friends that I'm really cool with, he's a Gemini, super cool. Geminis get this bad rap that, like, I don't know, that they're crazy or whatever. And I don't think that. I think they're very, very intelligent. And I don't think they have, like, this whole, like, split personality thing. But because I'm a Pisces and, like, the actual glyphs, the symbols are very similar between Gemini and Pisces. And I think that, you know, Pisces is 2 fish, Gemini is the 2 twins. And basically, I think, like, I have 2 sides too, just like Geminis have 2 sides. And I think if you don't take them so seriously, like if you just know, I don't know, like I just like their chemistry, I like their vibe. I feel like they're always really fun people. And yeah, I love Geminis. Geminis, I love y'all. So the 5th is Aries. Most of the Aries I know are women, and I love them because they're so confident, they're so strong, like they're very loving. Most of the Aries I know are like affectionate and loving, and you know, they're loyal. And I don't know, like one of my sons, I have a lot of kids. I got a lot of kids, but one of my sons is an Aries, and he's so passionate, and I love that about him because he can be a little dramatic, a little aggressive, but it's the passion in him that I think will make him successful in life, because when he really wants something, he's going to go after it. So that's why I love Aries. So number 6 is Libra. There's a difference between Libra men and Libra. Well, there's a difference between the men and the women of the signs anyway, but Libra men, I sometimes have a hard time cracking through to. But I still have cool, like, Libra guy friends. However, Libra women, I always have a good time with them. Like, I have 2 Libra women in my life that I consider close friends, and they're so fun to be around. They're so sociable. They're the life of the party, and I love them. So Libra is number 6, which doesn't seem that high up, but at least you're in the top half. Number 7 is Capricorn. It's not that I don't dislike Capricorn. I feel like I don't, honestly, when I kept making this list, I kept leaving out a sign, and it was Capricorn. It's not that I don't value Capricorns, because I do. They're very driven. I think they're very intelligent. One of my best friends that I've grown up with is a Capricorn, but they don't stand out to me. No hate, no shade, I'm sorry. They don't stand out to me. And that's a good thing, because they just do what needs to be done. They do the work that needs to be done. That's Capricorns in the nutshell. Number 8 is Cancer. And one of my coworkers that I really like, she's a Cancer. We bond because we're both like really sensitive people, and we're both really open-minded people. So we have the whole water sign bond. In my experience, and it may be because of my little Scorpio rising and moon, I'm not the most outward with my emotions. They're there, but I'm not the most outward with them. So when I see other people being really emotional, like I kind of like pull back. So that's my only thing with Cancers, but still love them. No beef with Cancers. Number 9 is Taurus. So I don't know a lot of Tauruses. The interactions I've had with Tauruses, they seem really cool, really down to earth, but I just don't, they're really unemotional. They're really unemotional. And even though I'm not outward with my emotions, I don't like people who are like completely derived of emotion. That doesn't even make sense. That are completely like, just don't seem like they have emotions, which I know they have to. Like, everybody has emotions, but they just, I don't know. That's my thing. Taurus, I feel like the middle of the pack here are mostly signs that I don't really have that much What was that? So the middle of the pack here of the signs are mostly signs that I really just don't have that much experience interacting with. But yeah. 10 is Leo. Here's the thing. I'm like a quiet, reserved person, and not every Leo is like loud, but a lot of the Leos I know are, and that's not me. And one of my close friends, she's like a little sister, she's a Leo, love her. But in general, you know what, I'm gonna call myself out. I'm putting Leo at number 10 because there was this guy that I kind of liked recently, and he was a Leo. And the thing is, I've never really dated a Leo before, and I have really high hopes for him because he seemed really cool, but didn't quite work out the way that I thought. So I think I'm just shading Leos because of him. I'm sorry, my bad, I'm wrong. Please don't thumbs down this video if you're a Leo. I'm sorry. 11. So next to last is Aquarius. One of my baby daddies is an Aquarius. The thing is, Aquarius is, here's the thing. They just seem so disconnected. Like, so disconnected. And I don't even know how we were together long enough to have children, but we did, okay? And yeah, I don't really jive that well with Aquariuses, which you would think, because what I do love about Aquarius is they tend to be really open-minded, but it's the repressed emotions for me, you know? It's like hard to read, you know? They're hard to read. I don't know what's going on in that little brain of theirs, or big brain, whatever. They're smart, sure, but can't read them, don't like them that much. I mean, there's Aquariuses that they're cool. My baby dad's mom is an Aquarius. I like her. She's cool. But yeah, Aquarius is not so much. Last but not least. Why would I say that? Yes, least. Last and absolutely least. Why would I say that? Last and least is Sagittarius. Now, hear me out. I have a coworker. She's a Sagittarius. I really like her. I tend to do okay with female Sagittariuses. Male Sagittariuses, though, however, if we're stereotyping, they are assholes. Most of the male Sagittariuses I have come across will just literally say anything. They'll say anything. It doesn't matter if it's offensive. They don't care if they hurt your feelings. They'll just say anything. And that's not who I am. I hate hurting people's feelings. Unless I don't like you and I intentionally am like, I want to hurt your feelings, I wouldn't dare try to intentionally offend someone. I say that as I am making a video that will potentially offend people. But this is all fun and games. The thing is, Sagittarius is, which I don't have a lot of interaction with Sagittarius women, and the Sagittarius women that I do know, they're super cool. However, those Sagittarius men, they're really giving the whole sign a bad rap. And I'm not sorry about it. That was my list. This is a quick, fun video. Please don't be offended. A lot of people hate Pisces. A lot of people hate Pisces. A lot of people hate Scorpio. I'm both. So I understand. If someone made a video like this and put Pisces right at the bottom, which I'm sure they have, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I mean, I listened to Jade Next's podcast a couple of weeks ago, and they talked so much shit about Pisces. They basically said they hated Pisces. So, but did I get offended? I said, no, it's okay. We're not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine. But yeah, I hope this video was fun. Listen to my podcast, Chicken Soup for the Hot Girl Soul. Like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, at pretty much everything at Ugly Witty. And I will see you guys next video. Bye.